Hi everyone, and in this video I'm going to show you why link building is so important. I would say these days with the Google algorithm, all the changes that they make, the one fundamental sort of method that always stays the same and will remain is link building. I reckon it's around about 80 to 90% of all good SEO campaigns nowadays. So what is link building? Link building is basically it's all about links and one-way links and different links pointing to your website. Now, if you look at it like this, the more links you have pointing to your website from other websites, the more points that you have got in the eyes of the search engines. So obviously the number one ranking site will have the most points, i.e. the most links. Number two ranking site will have less links than number one. Number three will have less links than number two, and so on and so forth. So there's lots of different type of links that you can get out there, and I'm going to cover all the different types in other videos. But I just want to show you basically what we call one-way links and why they are the most powerful links, and hopefully this will open your eyes to show you in this quick example of why one-way links are the most powerful by far. So let's pretend for 1 minute that we've just created a new website, and it's an artist website that's selling paintings and art things, and we want to get it ranked on the first page of Google for the keyword contemporary art for sale. Okay, so what we need to do, this is the method that I always use, it's very powerful. Search on the actual keyword that you want to be found for. So contemporary art. So contemporary art for sale. So I'm just going to do a search. I'm just going to pull the results up here. Now these are what we call the natural results. These are the sponsored links, which is the pay-per-click. So number one ranking site is in the natural results is this absolutearts.com. So can you imagine if we could get one of these sites linking to our brand new artist website? Do you think that'd really affect our rankings for this new site? Okay, so what I'm going to do is click on this one here, this legacegallery.com, which is probably ranking at number 4. Now the first thing we need to look for is some indication that we could maybe get a link from this website. So up here we can see a links page. Okay, so as you can see, these are all art related links. So they're linking back to different websites, other websites. So if we could get a link on this page from this site that ranks at number 4 for our keywords, contemporary art for sale, that is going to dramatically improve our rankings. I mean, it'll be a massive jump in rankings for this new site that we've just created. Okay, so what we need to do is try and contact someone to see how we can get on this page. So we click on the Contact Us button, and we just scroll down. We're looking for some sort of indication. Oh, and as you can see, there's actually a link exchange instruction paragraph here. So it's basically saying, contact this email address. You must place a link on your page first. It's got to be related, and then just send us an email and we'll put a link back to you. So that's fantastic. So as we do, we click on that email address, contact them saying, hi, I've just come across your website in Google. I notice you've got a links page. I've got an art related website. Do you want to exchange links? Okay, so now what we need to do is, once we send that email, we need to tell them, because as you can see on this page, the blue text that when you hover over it is called anchor text or link text. So these websites have obviously told this legacegallery.com owners of what text to put and what description to put back, linking back to their sites. So this Cleveland Museum of Art have said, I want you to link to me using this text and put this description. So we need to tell them what we would like them to link to us with. So this is one of the it's the most important, vital part of SEO, no matter what anyone tells you, and I'm going to demonstrate why now. But what you need to do is tell tell people who are linking to your website to use the keywords that you want to rank for as the link text. Now this is an example what will hopefully open your eyes. So this website here, exhibition stands, when I click on this link, you'll see that it takes you to this website, which is called the londondisplay.co.uk. Okay, so just keep that picture of that website in your mind for a minute, and what I'm going to do is just go back to that Lagacé gallery. I'm going to copy and paste this anchor text or link text. Copy. I'm going to open a new Google browser. I'm going to paste that exact same text in there and click search. Okay, so these are the results, and look what we find ranking at number 4. I'll just click that link. So I told you to keep that picture of that site in your mind. It's the exact same site that this Lagacé gallery is linking to. Okay, so why is it ranking for exhibition stands? Because the London Display is telling the Lagacé, has told the LagacéGallery.com to link to them using the link text exhibition stands. So Google's picking that text up from a number 4 ranking site, and that's why this site, the London Display, is ranking in a similar position on the first page of Google for their keywords. Okay, just to really try and re-emphasize the fact, it's called make sure you give your link partners the key, tell them to link back to your website using your keywords. Okay, that's what we need to do. And just to really re-emphasize that fact is that if we do a search for the keyword phrase click here, have a guess what the number 1 ranking site for click here is? I'll just do a search now. It's the Adobe Reader site. And now that's out of 4,750,000,000 other competing sites for the keyword phrase click here. Now why would Adobe want to rank for that keyword phrase? Well, I can tell you now, Adobe have got no interest whatsoever in ranking for the keyword click here, but they cannot control it, and this is the reason why. How many times do you come across a website and it says, if you cannot view this document, click here to download Adobe PDF Reader? Yeah, and what text are they linking back to Adobe site with? Click here. How many times do you come across Adobe Flash Player? How many times do you come across a website and it says something like, if you cannot view this movie, click here to download Adobe Flash Player? And again, what text does that website that you've come across link back to the Adobe site with? The text click here. Okay guys, that's just a quick video to show you how powerful link building is when you do it correctly. I'll see you back in the forum.